Hey guys, it's Lexie. Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys about my favorite purchases of 2020. It took me a while to decide what I wanted to include on the list. These products are in no particular order or anything like that. I just chose things that I thought that were best purchases of 2020. These were hard to pick because I made a lot of good purchases in 2020. But these were the best, I think. Let's just get started. For the first thing I chose is good hair care. I used Pantene my whole life growing up. That's just what we used, and until I started to investigate on the internet and learned that maybe Pantene is really shitty for your hair. In 2019, I decided that I wanted to start taking care of my hair more. It was really fried and really short and dry and damaged. Yeah, my hair was just not in very good shape. I was bleaching it and I did use heat on it a lot, and I can make an entire video on my hair process and hair journey because now it is really long and it's all pretty healthy for the most part. So in 2019, I would say that I started to try and find good products for my hair. I just didn't know where to start. But this year, I switched 99% of my hair care products to all Kerastase products. I will link all my hair care stuff down below, but I think just switching to good hair care in 2020 was one of my best purchases. My next best purchase of 2020 is Babe Lash. I have had lash extensions once. I had them for like 6 months, I think, and I liked them because I liked waking up and obviously being done, but I didn't like them because I didn't like the idea that I couldn't dress myself up or dress myself down because I don't wear makeup probably 75% of the time. So when I put mascara on, I liked that I was dressing myself up, I guess. And with lash extensions, I couldn't do that. This year, I started to use Babe Lash because I wanted to make my natural lashes longer. My mom uses this religiously and she's like, you should just try it. So I decided to try it and I fell in love with it. I also learned how to put on mascara, so that's probably a big thing too. I don't know if you can tell. My lashes are a lot longer than they used to be. I wouldn't say they were short, but they definitely were not long. Yeah, this stuff works miracles. It's pretty expensive, but it lasts me a long time. I think it's worth it. Okay, one of my next best purchases of 2020 are men's razors. I saw this on TikTok, shocker, but I guess men's razors are supposed to be better. I don't know. So I was like, what the heck, let's try it. So I bought just these Gillette. I have no idea how to pronounce that. But I just bought this brand. I have no idea if it's a good brand or not, but it's just, I think it has like 4 or 5 razor blades, but I've been using this for probably 2 or 3 months now. I don't know if it just gets closer to the follicle or what it is, but I think that these do work a lot better than just a normal women's razor. So I'm glad I bought this in 2020 and made the switch. Okay, the next best purchase of 2020 is my clapping light. Okay, I've talked about the clapper a few times on my channel, but it just makes life a lot easier. I don't know what else to say about it. It was one of my best purchases in 2020. Next is good skincare. This past year and a half maybe, I have struggled with hormonal acne really bad. So I saw a dermatologist in February of this year and I was given 3 different topical prescriptions and 1 oral prescription, and since then I have upped my milligrams on my oral prescription and I'm only using 1 of the topical prescriptions now. Finally, I feel like that's working. It's taken a very long time. I have a big zit right here. But we're learning to live with it. But yeah, so in 2020, one of my best purchases was just purchasing good skincare. And that doesn't mean the most expensive skincare, because I'm holding CeraVe, which is a drugstore skincare brand. The Ordinary, which is a more luxury type skincare, but it's sold at Ulta, and this bottle is like $7.50. And all of their products are like under $15 or whatever. And the Inky List, which is the exact same thing. This is sold at Sephora, but all of their products are below $15. So I've learned that it's not about how expensive the products are. It's about the product ingredients, obviously, but just the company as a whole, because if they're worried about marketing products that don't work, then making their products good, probably don't want to use their stuff. But yeah, I think getting good quality skincare products is one of my best purchases in 2020. Okay, next are these Mighty patches. So I found these at Target. They are just acne patches that when you get a zit, you put the little patch on the zit, and when you wake up, it's gone. The patch patch sucks out the zit from your face. You can get these at Target. I found a package of like 12 of them or whatever, and then I found them on Amazon for a package of 36, but Amazon has them like a higher quantity for a lot cheaper than Target, so I highly recommend getting them on Amazon. Yeah. Okay, next is my Ring doorbell. I still live in my parents' house. I know, okay, I get it. I get it. I'm not that old. Like, people still live at their parents' house when they're 21, okay? I just don't want to move out yet. Like, I don't have any sort of want to move out. Anyway, so we bought a Ring doorbell at the beginning of this year, and I just think it's very helpful. Again, like, there's not much to say about it other than the fact that it's nice to be able to see who's at your front door without having to open... But it's just nice to see who's at your front door without having to answer the door or see if any suspicious activity is happening on your front door. I don't know. I get paranoid very easy, so it's nice to have my Ring doorbell. Okay, next is my external hard drive. I use this external hard drive. It is 5 terabytes and it is awesome. I've had 2 external hard drives before this. I think they were Seagate. Pretty sure that was the brand. And they were fine. They were just pretty slow. It's a lot of storage, but it's really fast for how much storage and how much stuff that I put on it. So when I edit videos and when I edit photos, I don't know, it just makes things a lot quicker, and it's nice to have an external hard drive that can hold a lot of stuff but still like function. I highly recommend this brand. It's just really good for content creators and editing photos and editing videos. Okay, my next best purchase of 2020 are my little tile things. I don't have them with me because they're upstairs and I don't want to go get them. They're just these little things that you can attach to pretty much anything you want, and you can track them. So I have one in my purse, I have one in my wallet, I have one in my camera bag, I have one on my keys. So if you lose your wallet a lot or if you lose your keys a lot, like, it's nice because if you have one on those things, you can ring it from your phone and then you can find those things just from your phone. So let's say you leave your wallet at Chili's. No, I'm not speaking from experience. I've never left my wallet at Chili's before. You go home, you're like, oh shit, where's my wallet? And then you remember, ding, I have my tile. I can find my wallet. So then you go onto the app on your phone and it says, oh, your wallet is at Chili's. Then you know your wallet's at Chili's and you don't freak out. But yeah, they're just really helpful because I lose stuff really easy. Okay, I've talked about this like 5 million times on my channel before, but if you don't have one of these already, I don't know what you're doing. This is literally the best thing ever. If you're like me and you're just not very talented and you don't know how to like round brush your hair with a normal blow dryer and a normal round brush, you need this because this literally does it for you, and you leave your house looking like you just came from Dry Bar. Like, I don't know why you don't have one yet. Next is my Hypervolt massage gun. If you don't have a massage gun, you should get one because they are amazing. Oh my gosh, they're so nice to have. If you like deep massages, you will love this because I don't like the feel-good massages. I want a massage that will really just
get in there, like really get up on in there,
you know?
And this really gets up on in there.
It's so good. My mom's calling me. Hello? Okay, next is my water pump. That sounds so bad. But my bedroom is in the basement, and my basement hasn't been remodeled since like 1942. Okay, I'm being dramatic. I'm not quite sure when, but it's been a long time. And the water down here, I just don't really trust it. So I have purified water jugs, and I got this water attacher that you can sit there and you can pump it and the water comes out of it. And so that way I can have water down here that I can drink from that isn't from the tap, and I don't have to walk all the way upstairs and do it. It's not about being lazy. I'm not lazy enough to not walk upstairs. Okay, maybe I am. It's about being efficient, and if I can have that in the basement, why wouldn't I? Okay, last but not least is my
big full-sized
mirror. I will show you. Okay, you can't tell how big it is on camera, but it is massive. I love a good mirror, and this is massive. Just for size reference, look how much taller it is than me. It's 77 inches. I couldn't find a mirror taller than 65 inches that was less than like $800. I got this mirror at IKEA for $129. It doesn't distort you at all. It is such a good high quality mirror that is 77 inches tall. Hell yeah. Just because I have a mirror that's 77 inches tall in my room just to look at myself doesn't make me conceited. I don't think, at least. I don't know, I just love a good
massive
mirror. Okay, that is it for today's video. Those were my best purchases of 2020 in my opinion, or my most used purchases of 2020. I will link everything down below. If you made it this far into the video, comment down below 20 emoji because it is the end of 2020. Thank Jesus. Whew. I'm just looking forward for 2021. If you liked today's video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. You can also follow me on Instagram and TikTok to follow along with more of my daily life. Comment down below your favorite purchase of 2020. I want to hear yours. Thank you all so much for watching, and until next time, I will see you guys later. Bye guys. Good shit.
Here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane.